Alright, you see this lady I am hugging in this video. She's the reason why I have spent a lot of money this period. Yes, I've spent a lot of money, not just money, time, energy, and everything. Now, I'll give you the story why I had to spend all that money. So I was on TikTok, just scrolling through TikTok. Then I came across this video. This video of kids sitting on the ground to learn in a school. A very dusty ground to learn. If you see their legs, dust and everything. So the video touched me. Why it touched me is because as bad as the area, they decided to still, against all odds, still sit down and learn. Still sit down. It touched me that they are willing to learn. And again, I was so pissed at the government that in 2025, the Nigerian government, this is still happening in Nigeria where children don't have a conducive area to learn. But what can I do? I just said that, you know what, let me reach out to these people, even if it's just to tar the ground and give them a sitting chair and maybe do a roofing for them, right? So I decided to send the handle that posted it a DM. I said, my sister, how are you doing? This video, the video of those kids sitting on the ground to learn really touched me. I would love to come and help with chairs for them to sit on and also create boreholes for them. Please drop your number. Then she said, oh my goodness. Oh my God, thank you so much for reaching out. My God continue to bless you and make you great. Please, these are my numbers. So she dropped her numbers. Now when she sent the numbers, I noticed these numbers are not Nigerian numbers. And I was like, wait a minute. This place is in Ghana. But again, I said, I cannot stop now because it's in Ghana and not in Nigeria. Because Ghanaians are our brothers. We are all in West Africa. Doing something for Ghana is like the same thing as doing it in Nigeria. Right? So I decided to continue. Now, I now told the lady that I will try and find time to come to Ghana. So this message, I sent it to her February 19. Now, in March, she sent me a DM. She sent me a message on WhatsApp. She said, hello, sir. Good morning. I hope all is well with you. Please, sir, I didn't hear from you again. I just said, let me check on you. I said, I am in China. I'll be back in Nigeria. Then I will hit you up and let's plan. Now, instead of coming to Nigeria, I said, you know what, let me just come to Ghana, see this place and know what to do. Right. So when I was planning to come to Ghana, then an emergency came up in Ivory Coast. So I had to pause Ghana to go to Ivory Coast because of the sex trafficking thing. So after Ivory Coast, I had to come down to Ghana. Now, what I didn't know is that this particular place is not in Accra. It is a very far place. So I told her, oh, I am in Ghana. How do I get to where you are? She said the place is called Tamale. Now, me thinking Tamale is when you get to Accra, maybe you just take a car to Tamale. Then I asked her, so how do I get there? She said, sir, please, you take a flight from Accra to Tamale. When you get to Tamale Airport, there are rented cars available there and they can bring you to this community, Dibili, to be precise. I said, okay, no problem. I took a flight from Accra to Tamale. When I got to Tamale, I asked where Dibili is. Nobody knew where Dibili is. I was like, this place that nobody knows. That means if I say this place far. Then I called her. I said, this place, people don't know. She said, oh no, it's a community. It's not really, it's just somewhere. It's called Dibili. I said, do you have another landmark? She said, Karaga District. I said, okay, no problem. I got a rented car, a Prado, and we set out. Now, on our way, we kept on asking. And I asked, and I said, where is this place? She said, just an hour. When we started this journey, my brothers and sisters, it passed 3 hours. This particular village is at the center of nowhere, the center of a bush. I am pretty sure that a lot of Ghanaians that have lived in Ghana for more than 50 years have never been to that area before in their life. Because a lot of Ghanaians that we were asking on the road did not even know where this place is. Is that crazy? Cut long story short, we got to the place. That was where she came to hug me because she didn't think I was going to come. Now, on reaching there, found out that some people had already come and given them chairs. They've even painted the school, which was a good one. So I looked at the area and I noticed that they didn't have a borehole for water. I looked around, no place for water. So I asked, I said, how do people get water? They say, oh, they need to go so far. Sometimes they go to the water side. Sometimes there's one hand pump borehole very, very far. So I told the chief. This is where I spoke to the chief.
Okay. So tell Chief.
Very happy to see you yourself here.
Yeah, tell Chief that we want to try to bring water for Chief community.
Don't call.
Yeah, because when we were coming here, that this because of this lady, I saw her post on TikTok. You know, I said because of her I came to Ghana. Yeah? Wait. So see, because of her post on TikTok, I came to Ghana and I flew to Tamale. I flew to Tamale to come here. It wasn't easy. It was a long ride, and when I was coming, I didn't see borehole, no water anywhere. So I'm wondering where they get water from. But now we'll look for a way to bring water. So tell
Não
me.
bom man postre inka compton with. Bezo ka Ghana kan wonjo. So dozo kan won ba for na posta. No to po ka lele kwa mazo. Yeah. So dozo kan won ba ko kana. So chief, don't worry, we try.
I told the chief that we are going to get him boreholes, that I should not worry. We'll try our best to bring borehole there. So I played football with the kids, gave them some money, you know, the people, they won my team, I gave them some money, and then just small thing here and there. And then I asked the lady, I said, so how do you even go to town? She said, going to town is stressful, that she cannot even navigate the area because there's no place that is closer to them. Everywhere is far. To buy anything, you have to go, you have to take transports to go there, and it's very hard for them. So I said, okay, no problem. What do I do? Then I got this idea.
Very dark man, continue to be doing like that. God will bless you and give you something that you are not expecting.
When that man came to my place, so that community, when that man came there, because of me, so the people, I'm here because of you. And I was like, huh? Thank you so much. I'm grateful.
Yeah, so I got her a motorbike. Yeah, she was so happy. She had texted me countless, sent me a lot of long ass messages. Oh, thank you. Oh, she was even crying that day. She was crying. She said, oh, I'm crying. Well, I also got her an iPhone. I got her an iPhone because I said, I want to be keeping up with these kids. So we need you to be taking clearer videos of these kids. Let us follow up with the story. Now, Ghana, I don't know. These politicians are crazy in Ghana. The politicians in Ghana and the ones in Nigeria, they're almost the same. I swear to God, they're almost the same. How? Do you know that in this community that they don't have water, as far and inside the forest that this community is, there are campaign posters there. Politicians took campaign posters there, but they cannot take development there. When they needed votes, they went there. These people, Nigerian politicians, Ghanaian, they are one. At the end of the day, they are one. Campaign posters in that Dibili Karagat area. That place looks like they are still in Stone Age, but there are campaign posters there, which is crazy. Now, I was now asking them, I said, okay, how much is it going to cost to do a borehole there? Ghana is really expensive, bro. I don't know how you people do it. And I don't see the reason why Ghana should be expensive. I swear to God, I don't see any reason why Ghana should be expensive. Anyways, to go and do the borehole, hand pump is almost 3 times what we pay for a standard borehole in Nigeria. For hand pump. Oh. Hey, no, Ghana won't finish me. Ghana won't finish me. But at the end of the day, I'm still looking for the one that will be cheaper. When I find the one that will be cheaper, we'll send them there. But we have promised to do the borehole and we'll have to do it. So this is the lady that brought me all the way to Ghana. And I'm done in Ghana. Next place I move. Peace and love. Don't play. Also, do well to follow on Instagram. My Instagram handle will be posted below. So please do well to follow her on Instagram. And also our name on TikTok is Kubi Love. So our Instagram is kubra.dabila. As you can see, kubra.dabila. She's a very dedicated teacher and she needs to be motivated. Peace and love. Thank you very much. Don't play, else you're gonna learn. But she will not learn because she's a good lady.